Welcome all to another episode of What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler. I am your host with the most, self-proclaimed that is Derek Agler here with another episode of What's on Tap. This, guys, is our 65th episode. Yes, I've hit 65 episodes of just drinking beer. And guys, since this is one of my platforms, I'm going to say this. This is a special episode here, guys. This is episode 65. If you're familiar with 65 roses, then you will know that it is also associated with cystic fibrosis. That's something that hits very near and dear to me. I happened to be scrolling Twitter last night, found a wonderful ball player, Casey Stadler, whom has a friend with cystic fibrosis, and they have produced shirts to help the awareness of cystic fibrosis. I think it's absolutely wonderful, and I think it's absolutely amazing. I definitely think that cystic fibrosis is something that we do need to have more awareness about. And just like with everything else, guys, I think we need to lend a helping hand when we can. And we definitely need to try to go out of our way to make others' lives better, just for all. But like I said, guys, this is episode 65, What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler. And like I said, 65 roses. It goes along with cystic fibrosis. And there's a story behind that, guys. And I don't have the time, I don't think, but in short, a child with cystic fibrosis or a child without had said, you know, instead of cystic fibrosis, because it's pretty hard to say as a child, they said 65 roses, or that's what they thought people were talking about. So it's just something that kind of goes with that. And I could be semi-wrong on the story, guys. I apologize if I am. But I do know there is that correlation of 65 roses and of cystic fibrosis. And like I said, the ball player wears number 65 as well. For me, guys, this is episode 65. This is my platform. Cystic fibrosis hits near and dear to my heart. So I'm doing this one right here for the boys. This, guys, is a special one here, guys. I've got a rosé. Yes, it is the 65th episode, and this is the rosé. This one's coming in from Roak Brewing Company. It's a rosé kettle sour ale. It's got a beautiful roses on there. It's awesome. It's really cool. This one clocks in at 5.0 ABV. What's we got here? Like I said, it's from Roak Brewing Company. I hope I am pronouncing that right. From Royal Oak, Michigan. This one's a rosé with a sophisticated kettle sour ale with a slight pink hue from dried hibiscus flower, grape aromatics, with a tartness on the palate that is balanced and refreshing. I'm kind of excited, guys. I mean, I'm a little bit excited for this one. A little bit excited. Smells decently good there. Nice head on it. Woo! Man. That explains it. Canned on 1907-21. So I'm thinking they have day, month, year on this one. I mean, if it's year, month, day, that's possible too. This one I'm pretty sure I've had for a while. I've just never cracked it open and drank it. I've had some other stuff from Roak. It's decent stuff. I do like the sours. So for me, getting the sours, I like them. I enjoy them, and you know, I just like drinking them. You know, I just like kind of going outside the box and drinking different stuff. It doesn't hurt. You know. Now in this one, I get some funkiness, and this bad boy has been aged for sure. Um, this has definitely been aged. I don't know how old it is, but it's, I mean, it's aged. It's still good. I mean, not gonna kill you. Well, me. I bet this would have been phenomenal had it not been aged. And I didn't mean to. I just kind of threw it in the fridge and forgot about it. You win some, you lose some, you know? I mean, this one, I mean, it's good. But I mean, you definitely, definitely could be better. Definitely. But it's still good. Excuse me. Well, what am I getting on this one, guys? I'll just tell you. You ever wondered what it would be like to just go in your underwear drawer, your parents, I don't know, whoever's underwear wears Hanes, like the Fruit de Loom white, the whitey tighty type ones, the old school ones. My dad always used to wear those, I think. He always used to have them, yeah. I wasn't a real boxer guy or brief guy. It was always those dang things. But go into the tidy whities. You ever wonder what it would be like, or like what they would taste like? Like, you ever wonder what underwear tastes like? Because smelling this, it's kind of giving me that like feeling. I've never eaten underwear, nor have I ever chewed on underwear, nor do I want to. But I'm just kind of thinking, like, you open up the drawer and you're like, nom, 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 nom. Right here you go. I mean, it is like that. That's how it is. No disrespect, I screwed up. I'm the one that threw this in there and forgot about it. It's still got that sourness, but there's just kind of like a funky fodder that shouldn't be there that I'm not really digging. Like, not saying this is a bust. It's not a bust. But this bad boy probably could have been a top 15, top 20 beer. I mean, just saying. I mean, it's probably a top 15, top 20 beer here, guys. And I went and screwed it up. I apologize, Roak. I do. If I can ever find this rosé again, I'm going to find it and I'm going to drink it. I'm going to drink it quick. Not waiting. Because this is probably 7/21/19 or the 19th day, 7th month, 21th year. I mean, so it's almost 2 years old or it's almost 4 years old. So that's kind of what we're looking at. And the other reason I say that is because there's not 19 months and there's not 21 months. So I know those are both out. Edumacation, baby. Oh, yeah. If you ever want to know what a sour should not taste like, age it for almost 2 or 4 years, whatever it is. Just age it. You'll get it right there. Just bow, right there. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's always good stuff there, isn't it? It happens, I'm not really too upset at myself. Stuff happens, no biggie. I mean, because after I, get off of here and, go do my thing, I'll be back with another episode of, something else. So, am I disappointed? Yeah, I'm kind of, being the kind of beer connoisseur that I am, I'm a little disappointed. Even though I knew better, like, you just know. But I didn't think, put it in the fridge for a little bit would mess with it like that. I mean, I've had other sours that I've put in, and they've been perfectly fine. I've also had some sours that were like the old Witty Wild. That was 3 years and 9 months. That stuff was funk. It was good. Number 7. That was dang good. Like, real good stuff. It was old. It was a sour. Probably that fodder, though. It's probably aged on fire. That's probably what does it. You age anything, and it just... That's how it hits it. Just right there. Yep. Or like cardboard, kind of. Like a dresser drawer. Like, go open up a dresser drawer and stick your head in it. Like, maybe there's underwear in it. You're like, it's all over it. I get carbonation. It's got that sourness to it. I'm really interested to see. I mean, this is one of them, their pint cans, y'all. Oh, now wait a minute. Wait a darn minute. This is why you read the fine print right here. Yep, we know. Brewed and packaged by Roak Brewing Company, Marshall, Michigan. Okay. OHIO. Ale brewed with hibiscus, oak spirals, and lactose. Voila! Didn't matter if it was aged. That's just how it is. Yeah, I didn't read the fine print. I just read the notes. That's a sophisticated kettle sour with slight pink hue from dried hibiscus flower. I mean, how much freaking hibiscus do you... I mean, if I'm not even in the... Like, if you don't see any of my stuff, guys, like, this... I mean, seriously, if this stuff's pink, I'm the Pope. And obviously, I'm not the Pope, guys. I don't have an awesome hat. So, come on now, guys. If we're going to say something, I mean, we got to hold true to this stuff, guys. You know what I mean? Like, you're telling me that this is sophisticated kettle sour. So it's going to be like that yip, yip, yip stuff. Slight pink hue from the dried hibiscus flower. Grape aromatics with a tartness on the palate that is balanced and refreshing. I'm not sure how damn balanced this is. I'm not saying it's not. Sophisticated, maybe it's too... There we go. See, I'm real, like, down-home type, like, not necessarily backwoods, but I'm pretty down-home, you know. Probably why it might just be too much for my palate. I've maybe never experienced something so exquisite as to this. Could be. Could be. Yep. I think we found it out now. I've done and got myself into something that was just way too good for me. So is life, baby. So is life. Why? I mean, why wouldn't you go like with something that's, you know, you want to shoot for the stars, right? You know, jump over the bar, not under it. Who set the bar? You set the bar. That's who. Having a hard time wrapping my head all around this one. Really am. It's a tough. It's just a tough cookie to crack. It is. I don't know if my head's just not in it. If I'm just not with it completely. I don't know, man. It's tough. It's I really don't know. Really don't. It's good. It's funky. Episode 65, What's on Tap? Your host with the most, Derek Agler here. Just doing a review of the Roak Brewing Company out of Royal Oak, Michigan, or Marshall, Michigan. This was the Rosé Kettle Sour Ale, 65th episode, guys. Trying to raise a little more awareness, a little more on cystic fibrosis, guys. But on this one, guys, we've got the Rosé here, Kettle Sour. It was delicious. It's good. This one, number 22 on our list, guys. Just throwing it out there. It's about to get crazy in here, so I'm about to shut it down. Hey, great time, guys. 65th episode of What's on Tap. Your host with the most, Derek Agler, saying peace out. We had the Roak Brewing Company Rosé on today. I'll be back with another episode super soon, guys. Peace, love, and happiness. Have a great day.